The World Cup is well and truly underway, and I for one am loving every minute of it. I always do. It's the absolute pinnacle of sport in my humble opinion. And I know that this is typically a movie reviewing channel, but just give me a chance. I think that you might enjoy this one, football fan or not. And be sure to smash the like and subscribe button while you're there. I just wanted to take 5 minutes to express the joy that football really does provide for all. In the build up to this 2026 World Cup, we have heard nothing but negativity and drama. From visa issues for the fans, referees and even the players themselves, a shooting near the England training camp as well as a hurricane to deal with, the insane ticket pricing that could choke an elephant and FIFA's total greed and lack of subtlety for it, with advertising breaks snuck into the game hidden under the guise of hydration breaks for the players' benefits when they're playing at night with a closed roof and decent air conditioning. But sure, along with the general fear that the Americans just don't have a competent understanding of the world's game, let alone shown any capability of being able to host the Arc de Triomphe of the sport. And of course Donald Trump's inevitable involvement, and the issues that are being caused with the war against Iran, who are competing in this tournament and have to fly in and out of the country per match day, which is utterly insane. All whilst casually flaunting his new openly gay relationship with Gianni Infantino after the total failure of that Melania documentary that not a single soul on earth watched. Hashtag worst World Cup ever. I have heard it all. And yes, I must admit, I did have my doubts, but I always remained optimistic that when the first ball was kicked, all of this noise would just disappear and the pure love and passion for our respective countries and the beautiful game would come shining through. And it well and truly has. In a world that right now feels just filled to the brim with negativity, depression and hate, I can't tell you how refreshingly needed it was to bring everyone together and just have a bloody good time. South Koreans are drinking tequila with Mexicans, Haitians are dancing in the street with the Tartan army, Algeria and Kansas are basically boyfriend and girlfriend at this stage, the Dutch and the Germans are raving in the streets of Dallas and Houston. It's just so beautiful to see. Everyone's here on the same page, fully aware that this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many fans, with some countries competing for the very first time ever, and doing so with a real genuine pride of their respective home countries, singing their national anthems proudly, managers getting glassy-eyed and holding back the tears with great pride in all their boys have achieved to even just be here, and it's all being done without hatred or judgment. It's all love. It always is with football. Never forget Mark, the adopted Senegal fan, because this is exactly what it's all about. Cultural exchange, learning and making friends along the way. As sickly and commercial as that may sound, it's true. I always love that aspect of the World Cup too, learning about new places, adopting teams.
You're gonna live with me now.
My good friend Mike from the channel Did You See That went on his honeymoon with his wife Emma to Japan, and in turn is cheering them on at this World Cup. And good on him for doing so. I myself am a part-time Haiti fan this year, seeing as I've got them in the sweepstake. And I am all in. I have bought the shirt and I will be there when Haiti shocks the world and gets a result against this quite shoddy Brazil side. I will also be there when they get pumped by Morocco, but I am loving every second of this adventure and dreaming that they can be the surprise package of this tournament. I think what this World Cup has shown more than anything is that deep down so much of this doom and hatred really does come from this. Not Mrs. IMO, the phone. I didn't expect it to light up. It really is quite ironic that the richest people in the world are clearly the most unhappy, as it's them who wants us all to kill each other and live desperately in fear every single waking minute of our lives, when the truth is the vast majority of us just want to get by. We want our friends and families to be happy and live comfortably, and maybe have a bit of fun along the way. So when that fateful day comes and we inevitably find ourselves on our deathbed, we can look back at all of it and think, yeah, I bloody loved every minute of it. And seeing your country, whether genuinely or adopted, make you proud on the biggest stage with your fellow countrymen and making memories, trying unknown drinking games with welcoming foreign strangers, and singing loud and proud as your boys push for a World Cup is exactly the sort of moment that will stay with you forever, football fan or not. This feels like the closest we are ever going to get to world peace, because the second it ends, all of that negativity is obviously going to come flooding back in. But right now it just seems so evident to me that we're really not that different. We're all just dreamers, wishing and praying and hoping for that magic of life to do its thing. I don't know about you, but I certainly leapt out of my seat when Curaçao equalised against Germany, a moment that their nation will never forget, a place that I've never been to and will probably never visit, and yet I am so happy for them. Damn, I reckon even the Germans are pretty happy for them, considering the final scoreline in the end. Or what about Qatar getting their first ever World Cup point in their history? And just look what it means to them. Football truly is a universal language that we can all speak. Everyone just wants to be happy, and football right now is delivering that joy. And it's here for another good 5 or 6 weeks, and long may it continue. I guess what I'm trying to say is, just remember these moments the next time you find yourself doom scrolling and the news slams you in the face with whatever new dreadful thing has happened that you should be deathly terrified of. I know I do. It is what keeps this very grumpy ginger still believing in humanity. I've managed to say a lot and also so little at the same time. I guess I'm just excited and happy, and I want an outlet to share that with you. And hopefully some of you watching will completely vibe with what I'm saying, whether you like football or not. It's the World Cup. So let's bloody enjoy it, shall we? Let's bask in the happiness. Here's to being a dreamer. Here's to Jules Rimet. And you better believe it's coming home. Thank you for watching this video. Please do hit the like button, subscribe button, and get yourself down into the comment section. Have you been watching the World Cup? What do you think about it? Who do you think is going to make the final? Let me know down below. And of course, if you haven't had enough of this crazy ginger, you can always click on these suggested videos right here and get yourself lost in an IMO wormhole. But if not, take care. I look forward to seeing you on the next review.